Today did not go the way that I planned for it to be, and this video did not turn out to be the video I thought I was recording today. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to another lunchtime doll hunt. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Well, first of all, I'm gonna get lunch first.
Welcome, Cautioner.
There you go. All right, thank you. You too. All right, so I decided to go to Carl's Jr. today. I wanted to get Carl's Jr. for breakfast because, like, one of my favorite things for fast food breakfast is the breakfast burger at Carl's Jr. But I waited too long. I decided to kind of sleep in this morning, and you know, I needed to take a shower and wash my hair and all that stuff. So it just kind of like took a little longer than I thought. So I didn't get to do a fast food breakfast. I just ate at home. There we go. I got the big Carl, so that looks really good. All right, so today I'm going someplace I've never been before. I see a lot of other doll YouTubers that go doll hunting. Hopefully okay, my air conditioner was on, and hopefully that wasn't blowing on the microphone. But anyway, so I see a lot of other doll YouTubers going to Savers. So I think Savers might be called something else in different parts of the country, but basically Savers is a thrift store. And every time I see somebody post a video, a reel, a short, whatever, of like, look what I got at Savers, I'm always like super envious because I don't have a Savers near me. And they always have these like videos of like just walls full of dolls in bags and stuff, and people always find like a big variety of stuff as well as like a lot of stuff that they're looking for. So like I want to get in on that. Anyway, so I looked it up, and there is a Savers location that is about an hour away from me, so it's not close to me, but I have a car, I can drive. So I'm gonna head down there, and I want to check out the Savers thrift store. I did check ahead of time, and it says that they're open today. Today's Wednesday, and they should be open by now because they open at 10 a.m. So, and it's like 11 right now. Yeah, it's like 11:08. So, and by the time I get there, it'll be noon anyway. But yeah, so it's about an hour away. It's a little bit of a drive, but I want to check it out. I want to see if I find anything. Even if I don't find anything that I decide that I want to buy, I just want to go check it out because I've never been before. So, and I'm kind of tired of the thrift stores that I have near here. Although recently I did just do that thrift store video, and I found some new thrift stores that I do like. But anyway, I still want to check out Savers, so that's what we're doing today. Don't know if I'm going to find anything. Don't know how long of a video this is going to be, but it is a lunch break or lunchtime doll hunt video, so that's pretty standard. So if you want to hang out with me for a while I go thrifting and see what I find, then keep watching. Okay, I am here, and actually that drive did not take quite as long as I thought it was going to. I think it was more like 45 minutes, which isn't bad. So anyway, let's head into Savers and see what it's all about, what we can find. Fingers crossed. So they have all these like porcelain dolls, and they have an Alice one, and a Cinderella one right here. $14.99. Oh my goodness, here we are. So we got the whole wall of dolls, and then there's like even more toys, so I'm gonna have to like check through all that. I see horses and stuff, so I want to check for ponies. But to start off, let's look at the dolls. Got some OMG. Definitely a lot of modern stuff. Oh, these are 2000s. Like articulated as like a fashionista maybe? Is she $5.49? This is definitely a late 90s, early 2000s doll. Love those shoes. So $5.49. Oh, Pocahontas. Oh, their prices are a little higher than I thought that they would be, but... Oh, Jasmine. That was not a bad price, though. So yeah, there's definitely a big variety. Oh, they have I'm finding a lot of these like late 90s ones. Color reveal. Oh, I think that's a 90s one. Isn't this like Skipper's boyfriend or whatever? Skipper's friend from the 90s? Not 100% sure. He looks familiar. Oh, here's a Descendants doll. Ariel. Another OMG. Snow White. I'm just kind of like going back and forth down the row. Oh, here's... You know what? I think this is Beast. Or, you know, the prince from Beauty and the Beast. He's just got a haircut. But... Who's that? Oh, Skipper, one of Barbie's sisters. Oops. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Some Hasbro princesses. Ooh, another late 90s? I don't know. I kind of wonder if anybody's using this cart. Because if not, I'm going to take it. Because there's already a couple that I'm interested in. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Okay, so she's definitely 90s. And I like her eye makeup. So I'm interested in her. I might not show you all the ones that I grab right away. You'll have to wait until the haul portion to see what I end up taking home with me. It wasn't me. It's another late 90s girl. Oh, this poor girl. Her head's broken off. Oh, it's a Tyco Ariel. I have so many of them, though. At this point, like, this is the one with the straight arms. Or, you know, the arms that only go forward and backward. I really want to get the one that has the arms that can also go out, which is like the slightly later release. Oh, that Kristoff. It wasn't me. And there's a Flynn Rider. How cute. Oh, somebody tried to customize his hair. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, gee. Oh my gosh. There's a troll bride. There's Elsa and Anna's mom, and I think that's a Steffi Love back there. What's down here? Oh! Articulated. Oh, it's a Spider-Gwen. A Tinkerbell. Oh, it's an older Jasmine. And I don't know, I think that's one of the Hello Kitty dolls that came out a while ago. Oh, that's Gymnast Barbie's outfit on an Elsa. I kind of want the outfit, but I don't want to get the doll just to get the outfit. Well, I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna head over here and look at some more of the toys. Alright, so looking through here, we've got some other dolls that are bagged up. There's a Pinkie Pie. It's like one of the ones that's supposed to light up or something. Some Star Wars action figures. Oh, here's a bunch more. Alright, so not really finding any pony. Well, there's a handful of like G4 ponies, but I'm not really collecting G4 ponies, except this is one of the C ponies. So I'm gonna get this bag because I want her. I don't need the rest of it, but I do want the one. So let's take a look over here. This is all the loose stuff, and there is more dolls. So let me just kind of like check through here real quick. It's one of the color reveal. Oh, she's cute. I like her freckles. We've got a DC superhero girl here, and then another one right here. Oh, we have a Mattel Anna new in box. One of the color reveal mermaids. A lot of dolls, just kind of like, don't know, here's another one of these. DC superhero girls. Oh, Enzo, found another one for you. Not seeing a lot of what I'm interested in. I have a lot of these cars. This is an OMG car, I think. Here's another bag. I guess it's like a mermaid Barbie. Some horses. Oh, it kind of looks like a Rainbow Dash, except a little wild. Alright, so I kind of looked through everything, not seeing anything else. I think I'm just going to get the stuff that I got in my basket and go check out and head on home for the haul portion. Well, I am back home. It is several hours later, and I do not have a haul to show you. I lost my wallet while I was out, and the only place that I could have lost it was at Savers. I debated for a while if I was going to even post this video or like film this part of it. I figured I'd film it and then I'll decide later if I want to post the video or not. But anyway, another thing I want to say is this. I've never been to a Savers before, and Savers was incredibly clean and organized compared to any thrift store that I've been to. Like, it was a really, really well organized store. The staff was extremely polite and nice. Like, it was a really great store, and if it wasn't so far away, I'd love to go there more often, knowing that it's there now. But anyway, so yeah, I went through, you saw the footage. I went through all the toy section. Got together the stuff I wanted to buy and pushed my cart up to the front. They have a self-checkout, so there's no cashiers. There's like one person walking around if you need help or whatever. I scan everything in, create an account, you know, or put my phone number in, whatever. And then I go to pay, and I don't feel my wallet in my pocket. And I have a momentary, like a little bit of a panic, but then I just think to myself, duh, I went to Carl's Jr. and paid with my card. So like I had to have had my wallet at that point in time. And I'm like, I left my wallet in my car. Dang it. So because I've done that before, where I go through the drive-thru, I pay, and then I put my wallet on the seat next to me while I get things situated. I waited for the one person that was walking around helping people, patiently, just to let her know, hey, I'm so sorry. I must have left my wallet in my car. Can I leave this stuff here? Go get it and then come back to pay. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. So I went out. I could not find my wallet anywhere. It was not on the seat next to mine. There has been times where if my wallet has fallen out of my pocket, like maybe it went down in between the seat and the door or whatever, like the side of the car, or like it maybe like fell into the back seat because it went between, you know, the wall and the chair. I could not find my wallet anywhere. I moved my seats forward and backward, checked under the seats. I even checked under the passenger side just in case. I checked the bag with the Carl's Jr. trash. I did not throw that away yet. It was on the passenger seat. It wasn't in the bag. I looked inside and out of that car. I looked under the car. I could not find my wallet. And that's when like the reality was kind of setting in that I lost my wallet. So yeah, I started to kind of like have that panic, like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I went back in and I let the girl know that I lost my wallet and I couldn't find it out in my car. And by the way, the employees were like super nice and super helpful. Like when I let them know I lost my wallet, somebody, you know, they had, you know, one of the workers offered to help look for my wallet, and we kind of like retraced my steps going backwards the route that I had taken in the store, because I didn't really go in and look at a lot of stuff. I came in, I went down the one aisle that had those porcelain dolls, and then I went along the back wall because I saw a bunch of bagged stuff over there, and I realized that wasn't the toy section. So I went all the way to the back of the store, and then all the way straight across to the toy section in the back corner. And so luckily there wasn't like a lot of places I went in there to retrace my steps, but I did not find it. I went back up, and I had also double checked on the counter. wondering if maybe I just made a bonehead move and put my wallet on the counter, and when I started scanning stuff, I might have accidentally covered it with the stuff I was buying. Like, I thought of all these things. I looked around on the ground, like throughout the whole thing. So the one worker tried to help me find my wallet, didn't find it anywhere. At this point in time, I'm like trying to retrace, and I'm thinking like, what happened at Carl's Jr. or whatever. But the funny thing is, I distinctly remember putting my wallet in my pocket, because after I pay, like, there was a clip, I think, in the footage where I was recording when they gave me my card back, and I start putting the card in my wallet and I stop recording. And I distinctly remember, because I hadn't gotten my food yet, I put the wallet in my pocket, and I'm wearing gym shorts, like, just the loose fitting kind of like gym shorts. And sometimes it's hard for me to find the pocket, because the pocket is it's just like fabric. So like I have to fumble around until I find the pocket. And I remember thinking to myself, because I put the wallet in and I was like, oh wow, I found the pocket on the first try. Like, I remember having that conversation in my mind. Like, it was really easy for me to put my wallet into my pocket while I was sitting there waiting for my food. So I knew that I had my wallet. I very distinctly, because I went through the drive-thru, I remember putting it in my pocket, and then I went to go park. I ate. I filmed that intro where I showed my food and stuff like that, and then from there I went straight to Savers. I did not get out of the car. I did not open the door until I got to Savers. So it has to, like, if it's still in my car, I'm happy to be wrong. I'm so happy to, like, be a doofus and like overlook something and I just maybe missed it or something. That would be the best case scenario. But yeah, the only place I can think of is at Savers, and either it fell out of my the wallet fell out of my pocket while I was in the parking lot or in the store. And if it fell out in the parking lot, somebody might have found it and picked it up and taken it, or that might have happened in the store. It did cross my mind that maybe I was pickpocketed. Like, there is a possibility that somebody stole it, but I don't know. I feel like, I mean, that's never happened to me before, knock on wood, but like, I don't know if I would have noticed anything, because I'm just wearing like gym shorts. I don't know if I would have noticed somebody like getting my wallet out of my short pocket. I don't know. Like, it crossed my mind. I don't know if that's a reality or a possibility, but my guess is that it dropped, it fell somewhere, and somebody must have picked it up or taken it, because like looking on the ground the entire way, I could not find it anywhere. So long story short, I was not able to buy anything. I found several things, nothing I had to have, so I don't feel like I'm missing out too much. There was like only two things I really wanted. One, I don't remember, if it's in the footage, I'll show it on the screen so that way you can see it. But I found an articulated Christy doll, which I think is a working out Christy, and I really wanted to get her because I really like the articulated dolls from the 90s, and I think I have one. I think I found one not too long ago at one of the flea markets that I went to, or I don't remember where it was, maybe like one of the toy shows or the doll show, I don't remember. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to get another articulated Christy, and the other one was the Teresa. I believe it was like from the year 2000. I don't remember, but it was like the nail Teresa. It was like on an articulated body, but with the classic Barbie high-heeled foot. So I think it was like that nail magic Teresa or whatever. I really wanted her because I have the Barbie version's outfit, and I could put her in that outfit. So those are the only two I really wanted. The rest of them, and then there was one superstar Barbie from the 90s that was really pretty and wanted her. But the rest of them were all like Barbies from the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm pretty sure most of the ones I picked up were late 90s, but it was already the Generation Girl face mold, or I don't think it was Mackie. I think they must have been early 2000s. Anyway, nothing I just had to have. Oh, and then there was the one, the Sea Pony that I wanted to get. But anyway, yeah. So I lost my wallet. Yeah, no haul. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I don't have a haul to share with you. I already called, I already did the thing where I, call the banks and everything and turn off the cards, so that way like any of my debit card or credit cards that were in there are already turned off, so nobody can use them if they find them. It kind of sucks because like I had cash in there, so that's gone. I'm just like, even honestly, like even if like I even asked, so this is turning into a story time video, and I don't know if you signed up for this, but just know, like, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, I even asked the employees at Savers, I was like, hey, is there any way we could do like an announcement? Because like nobody turned in my wallet to the front, nobody turned it in the back, because they had like an open area where there's employees and back sorting stuff. Nobody turned it in outside where like they were taking the donations in. And since nobody had turned it in, or none of the employees that I talked to had, nobody gave them a wallet to turn it in or anything like that. I asked if we could do like an announcement over the speaker system, like saying, hey, if anybody finds a wallet, like, can you bring it to the front or whatever? I will give you all the cash that's in there. And as a reward, as a reward, you can have the cash. I just need my wallet and the other stuff that's in there. But they said they don't do that kind of thing, which is fine. I wasn't going to press the matter. But they did take my phone number. So if my wallet gets turned in, like in a lost and found or whatever, they're going to give me a call. So I can just only hope, keep my fingers crossed, but honestly, like, I'm not going to get my hopes up, because chances are somebody took it. I don't know. These are the things that just went through my mind. I'm just like word vomiting, just basically like being honest in a story time right now. Those are the things that I'm thinking about. But anyway, so I'm going to have to get all brand new stuff. I have to get a new driver's license because, my ID was in there. I have an old one. I do have an old, I don't get rid of like my old IDs. It's expired, so technically I can't get it, but at least I have something with my picture on it. So that way I have that for when I need to go get a new driver's license or something. So I need to do that. I have already, like, I know like a lot of people are going to be in the comments saying, do this, do that, which I appreciate. Like obviously suggestions or whatever are always welcome. I'm not going to say don't give me suggestions. I just letting you know that I have already done a lot of steps. Like I said, I've retraced my steps. I've torn my car apart looking for this thing. I have turned off all of my credit cards and stuff like that. But I do need to file a police report just in case if it was stolen. So that way, like if somebody tries to use it or whatever, that, they may not get caught, but at least it might alert something. But also I have to start now replacing the cards, my debit cards, my credit cards, my driver's license, all that stuff. So there was a gift card, there was a Taco Bell gift card in there. So whoever has my wallet, you're welcome. Oh my gosh. I have to figure out what all was in there. Because I try not to carry too much because the wallet gets really bulky, but I need to figure out what's in there and like make sure I'm not forgetting any of my cards. I think my Amazon card might have been in there. I don't know. But anyway, I turned them all off. I just didn't want to take any chances. So anyway, all right. So I'm so sorry that this is not as exciting of a video as I was hoping it would be. Savers is really cool. I might go back there. I feel like this was just a fluke. Maybe this is just the universe's way of telling me that I shouldn't have gone doll hunting today. I don't know. Like, I guess you can't live your life thinking things that way, right? You just go day by day, just do your thing. Like I've gone so many places and gone doll hunting. I've gone to so many thrift stores and I have not like lost a wallet in the past. So, knock on wood. But things like this happen and you just gotta deal with it. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, all right. So I needed to get this off my chest. So like I said, that's why I kind of turned this into a story time. If you're still here, if you haven't clicked off the video, thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking around with me while I like complain about losing my wallet. It was extremely frustrating. I had my emotions. I had my little whatever, you know, I kind of got that out of my system and stuff like that. But I'm just like, I had to really push myself to finish this video because like the depression was real. Like I was so frustrated and angry and like sad and scared. Like what if like people steal my identity? I don't know, whatever. So just all these things going through my mind. So like if you made it this far in the video, please let me know by putting a sun emoji in the comments. It would really brighten my day. I would really appreciate to see a whole bunch of sun emojis in the comments. So thank you so much. Whew. Today did not go the way that I planned for it to be, and this video did not turn out to be the video I thought I was recording today. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and hanging out with me all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. I gotta get going. I need to do something to lift my spirits. So I think maybe, I don't know if I want to, I kind of want to do a live stream, but I know Enzo's doing his live stream tonight. So maybe I'll hop in the chat over on Enzo's live stream and bug him a little bit. Anyway, all right, I gotta get going. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all of that YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.